everybody, it's Heisen Nerd here, alongside
Geek, Mora.
We have just become part of a new group that will be doing weekly horror reviews, movie reviews. Each week we'll have a different theme. We are the Rotten Spot 7, and we are one channel of the 7 Psychopaths. And tonight, the theme is technological horror. Before we get into what movie we chose, we wanted to give a shout out to the founder of this group, Billy Pop. Thank you for the invite. And our good friend Joe Manganaro over at his channel, Joe Manganaro. So we will leave both of their links in the description if you want to check them out as well. But the theme, like I said, is technological horror, and the movie that we decided to go with was the 2007 horror film Paranormal Activity. That it was a really good movie for its time. I really appreciated it because I am a huge paranormal fan, and the found footage films are pretty creepy, so I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, likewise, I'm totally into ghosts, and not to sound crazy or anything, but both of us have had our experiences.
Yeah.
So a movie like that that's based on really weird paranormal stuff happening is really cool.
Yeah.
And it was really different than the other movies that were coming out at that time.
At that time, yeah, I don't think it had been done necessarily like that. The premise of the movie is it's a husband and wife, right? They're married, I believe.
So.
Husband and wife. They move into this house and they start suffering and experiencing all these weird anomalies going on in their house. And so to kind of prove what's going on, because the wife is skeptical and the husband's excited, so he goes out and buys a camera and he starts filming parts of their house around.
Yeah, he sets the camera up in different places at different times just to see what's going on. Stuff's moving around. Stuff's happening at certain times in the night. It
starts to get worse and worse and worse as I feel the entity is getting more and more comfortable and realizing that they're onto it. And so he ends up, I remember the majority of the first movie takes place in their bedroom. And that, to me, is the scariest aspect of the whole film. It takes the whole security out of being in your own bed. There's nothing scarier than that. I honestly and personally, cannot sleep with my feet hanging over the bed. Even before I saw that, but now, especially after I've seen that, I don't feel like getting drug out of bed and across the room.
For that specific reason, my mattress is on the flat floor, because I'm so scared of something being under my bed.
So,
ever since I was a little kid.
Oh man, I can't stand that feeling. But so he has the camera set up in the bedroom, and things just keep getting worse and worse to the point it takes control of his wife, and she becomes possessed. Now, if you've seen the sequels and the prequels, you understand that there's more to it. But in the first film, you didn't know what was happening. You thought it was just one single entity that was taking possession of her, and she ends up going crazy and attacking him. And she, spoilers for everybody, she kills him. She I think she throws him down the stairs. I'm pretty sure she throws him down the stairs. You don't actually see it until the later movies, and I know the more they made the sequels, the less popular the series got. But this first one, I thought was excellent.
I enjoyed the first one.
The writing was good. It had a great story. I enjoyed the storyline. Just an innocent family eventually getting possessed and going crazy and bad things happening. You've seen it, but not quite like this.
The acting wasn't bad.
Not at all. They very convincing, entertaining for sure. The special effects blew my mind. I absolutely loved every time something on camera would because sometimes I can't remember in the first one if the camera moves. I think it's a stationary camera, but when you sometimes they'd show and there'd be nothing. Sometimes you'd see footage of the camera and he wouldn't catch anything. And then, the next night, it would flip and, to that same scene, that same environment, and something, would happen in, the corner of the room, and then...
I liked how you had to, pay attention to those paranormal movies, because, otherwise you'd, it would be something little, in the background.
It was really cool.
And if you weren't paying attention, then you'd go ahead and be oh my gosh, that was so freaky.
That was really cool. So the special effects, I would give, 2 thumbs up to that. Overall, I don't think there was much music involved, so we don't have much of an opinion on that. But overall, I would definitely recommend that movie. It's a good watch.
It's definitely a movie.
You want to sit down and
it's not a waste of time.
get some chills down your spine. Think about, because once you've seen it, watch it in the dark alone, and then like walk around your house like later on that night and see how you feel, like if you're creeped out or not. But overall, I would give this movie probably an 8 out of 10. I enjoyed it, but not as much as some horror movies out there. I have a huge like fandom of horror movies, so I would definitely suggest it and give it an 8 out of 10.
I think I'm a little harsher than you, and I would probably give it like a 6.5 or 7.
6.5.
Yeah.
So that was our movie review. We're going to probably be doing this every week. Our day is Wednesday, and this week was technological horror. So tell us what you think about Paranormal Activity, and I liked it a lot. So this is Heisen Nerd out. Y'all have a good one.
See you later.